Greetings. I wanted to do a life update on 16 days living in my car. 16 days living in my Toyota Camry. So many people want to be in tiny houses, tiny spaces, minimalize. This has been a crash course in just minimalizing my life, simplifying my life. But how do I feel? Where are my emotions at? Where are my thoughts? Am I depressed? Have I drowned myself in alcohol yet? And the answer to that is, I feel great. Probably in some of the best shape I've been in my life. The best mindset I've been in my life. My thoughts seem so streamlined and clear, so focused. You know, I've minimalized so much that there's very little distractions. I have to be on a certain schedule as far as like internet goes, as far as taking a shower goes, as far as using the bathroom even. So I can break it down just from like morning to night. How do I feel about living in my car? Well, so we'll start off waking up. Past 16 days have been extremely cold. There was one night where it was 18 degrees in the morning, but most mornings have been under 7 degrees Fahrenheit. This morning was, I think, about 5 degrees, but it's been on an average of -8, -10 degrees Fahrenheit to about 0 degrees Fahrenheit every morning. So it's very difficult sometimes. You know, when I crawl my head out of the sleeping bag, like it's like just extremely cold, because I have the windows cracked open too. So that's a little hard to deal with, but it also kind of just instantly gets you up, you know? And I always feel very grateful and thankful, you know, when I wake up. Like I wake up and I see that there's some sunlight. I know it's at least 6 to 8 in the morning, you know, and I know I've made it through another night. And interestingly enough, my dreams have been extremely lucid this whole period. I feel like I'm getting like about anywhere from 5 to 7 hours of sleep in the night, but it's just like it goes straight to REM sleep, you know, goes straight to the REM cycle. And I haven't really been writing down any dreams recently because I personally don't do that anymore. But yeah, I've been having really awesome lucid dreams, which makes the sleeping process a lot more enjoyable too, to be honest. I feel like my dreams are kind of speaking to me. But yeah, rather than that, you know, waking up isn't too bad. You know, I wake up, start my car up, I let it warm up for about 10 minutes, and then I head out to a different location. And I usually go to like a parking lot where I could just be at legitimately, usually like grocery store parking lots or a gym parking lot or anywhere really. And I just post up there for a bit, eat. I make sure to drink a lot of water. You know, water is really important, especially when it's cold. And just when you're in your car, you know, it's a lot drier, you know, in such an environment. So that's been kind of the morning routine. And usually I try and go to the gym and make sure I at least stretch, do some cardio. But I don't know, every morning I've been doing pretty intense workouts, and that's been really nice. And just feeling active, feeling like my blood and my metabolism is still up. You know, I see a lot of people who are into car life, especially van life people, especially the older population. They're like, a lot of them are obese. I'm just going to be real. A lot of them are obese, out of shape. You know, they eat a lot of fast food. 99% of them are non-vegan. And it's kind of sad, you know, that, you know, they try and make changes in certain areas, but there's still certain areas that are still imbalance. So I'm trying to do my best to stay healthy, fit as possible. I have not gotten sick yet. I feel like veganism really helps with that because it's food that it has a low chance of bacterial infection or viral infection with your body, especially if it's constantly fresh, you know, and that's a main thing too. I haven't been cooking too much, but I've been focusing on dry foods and just foods that are not too perishable. If I buy juice or something, I'm drinking it within that same day or within a few days. But yeah, the morning routine's pretty much that, you know, just something that's very solid and consistent. And there's not many variables going on. It's very focused. And then in like the afternoon, I'll usually be at the library or just somewhere where I can get Wi-Fi, or when it gets warmer, I plan to be out in, nature in a park somewhere, spending my days, because I plan to get a different phone plan, which is another task. I wanted to get on Cricket because they have a $60 a month unlimited data, so I can have unlimited data and then get a hotspot for my laptop and virtually be anywhere with internet access. So hopefully pretty soon I won't need to be going to the library all the time, and I can be anywhere. But yeah, usually I'll be at the library so I can like upload videos or research stuff, or just stay up to date on my social medias, make music, upload music. And I usually work in the evening, so I made sure to switch to night shifts so I could be fully warmed up by the time I get to work, and I'm not just rolling out of bed and opening up the store at 9 or 10 in the morning. So working night shifts has been really great because I can work until anywhere from 8 to midnight. I think soon I'm about to be closing, so I'll be getting off of work anywhere from like 1 to 2 in the morning, and I could just like go to the gym and then just pass out and just end the night like that. But working later has been really nice. It's less stressful working at night, and especially at night with the night shift people, they're not like all that sociable, so I don't really have to talk about my life and this transition I'm going through living in my car, which has been really nice. No one's really, basically I haven't really been forced to tell anyone that I'm living in my car, and like no one can really tell. I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm living my life with a lot more effort, a lot more divine zeal than other people who are living in their houses, and I deliver to a lot of people who are in their houses and in their apartments. Some people live in hotels. I've delivered to families who have kids and dogs and live in crappy hostels, and it's just like, it's interesting, it makes me feel a lot more grateful because I'm living in my car, but it's not that bad. I'm enjoying myself. I'm about to go to the library and chill out for a few hours until work. My car and my space is really clean. So it's just like there's a lot of different perspectives coming my way, and I'm still coming out feeling really positive and peaceful about it. And usually I'll get off work and usually like just eat something and then go to the gym. And it's usually better to go to the gym like after midnight because it's less crowded and I can peacefully just take a shower and stretch, get a massage, do everything I need to do. But my days have been very like relaxing, like I put in a lot of effort to take care of myself, and it's not really bum life if you don't want it to be, I've been still being extremely clean. I feel like, I'm in the best shape. Like I sleep in my car, but like staying active on the stretching and the yoga and working out and just healthy diet and healthy mindset, like my body feels really great. I feel like I'm at a really high vibration, and I don't feel depressed, and I haven't drank alcohol, and I feel like I don't even need tea or coffee in the morning. Like I just get up and I got a routine and I'm already in it. Like right now I have some kombucha, dragon fruit lemongrass flavor. And I'm just chilling right now. But overall, like I don't have any friends here in Anchorage that I hang out with, so there's been a lot of solitary time. I wouldn't say loneliness. My mind's so active. I have so much with me, and I'm so thankful, especially on the spiritual path that I am on. I don't really talk much about it, but I'm on a pretty well taken care of spiritual path. I feel like I'm protected. I feel like I have a guardian with me. I don't want to get too deep into it, but I'm perfectly fine. I have blind faith. I feel like I'm favored so many times in the day, and I acknowledge it, and I'm thankful for it. And you don't have to be all metaphysical, spiritual, religious to really understand this. I'll probably go into depth with it later, but it's all a state of mind, and that's what I feel has been the best part about this, you know, that like no one really cares what transition you're going through, you know. No one cares if you just got divorced and you're bankrupt. Like, no one cares, just as long as you carry yourself through this reality and try and make yourself better, you know, like, and that's what I just been holding on to. You know, I'm really thankful for all the different videos and different communities on YouTube that's helped me get here. You know, I'm not here on my own. You know, there's a lot of people who make comments on these videos and people I've found on YouTube that are just so helpful, you know, and like with anything, you know, I used to not know how to make hip-hop instrumentals. I used to not know how to make beats, but I studied and I learned and I researched, you know, and I studied from experts and experienced people as far as anything goes, you know, of any of my activities. And, you know, that helps so much, you know, and I'm just really thankful and grateful that I'm here 16 days living in my car. And, you know, I've already run on a road trip and I'm hoping to do some stuff next week as well. And yeah, I'm just living day by day. You know, that's the main thing. You just got to live day by day. You know, I have these plans, you know, when I leave Alaska and whatever, this road trip, that road trip. But right now, you know, I just got to take the journey day by day. And, you know, I'm having fun doing it, just uploading videos. Like, this is legitimately my life, what I upload, you know, my music, these vlogs, and any other things. I have a few other videos, just like some views I want to share on things. But yeah, I'm just enjoying life, you know, and I just hope if anyone could take anything from this, is just like legitimately, you know, you can do whatever you want. You know, you just got to make sure the survival aspect is there, you know. This isn't some trust fund baby BS where it's just like, yeah, you could just quit your job, go on a road trip, you know, live free, you know, do whatever you want. Like, you know, you have to be smart with what you do because it's very real out here. And you can get fucked, you know, in 2 seconds, you know, if you don't watch out. You know, excuse my language, but, you know, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be smart. I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to budget right. You know, there's some nights where, yeah, you're just going to be eating bread and hummus for dinner. Fucking deal with it. Excuse my language. And harden up, you know, get tough, you know, but, you have to make some sacrifices because I know I was at the beach every day for the past 2 years, about 2 years ago, you know, every day, you know, and sometimes you get spoiled in your environment, you know, sometimes you forget where you're at, you know, you forget how awesome your life is, you know, and I feel like that's why I'm here in Alaska, you know, because when I get back to warm weather, you know, it's a completely different mentality. When I get back to, just the lower 48, Alaska is like, it's separated from America. It's a very interesting and different environment, you know, socially and physically. So like, there's a lot to take from this experience, and it's getting kind of warmer. In the next 2 weeks, it should be at least like low of 20, highs of 30 to 40. So that's something to be thankful for. But I'm here, you know, the first night, I honestly thought I was gonna die. It was the coldest I've ever slept in, and I've never done anything like it. And it was just the anxiety and the depression that wanted to set in, you know, and just fighting all of that. Like anything can happen now, you know, anything positive can happen. And I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid to share anything. I'm 100% honest, 100% genuine. You know, nothing, I don't fear anything. You know, except one thing, you know, but I don't fear anything. And, yeah, I'm just ready. Like, I'm ready to tell people exactly how I feel straight up. Even at work, you know, I'm just telling people exactly what I think, how I feel about things. And it's been working out great, you know. If someone wants to say something, then you can say something, but it's all peace and love. And, you know, this has just been a crazy experience. You know, this is an experience you can't buy with a ticket. You know, you can't just take 2 weeks off from work and just go live van life and act like, you know what I mean? You actually did something. Like, this is like an all or nothing thing. I don't have a storage. You know, what you see with my card tours is what you get. And, yeah, just thank you to everyone who's been following, and I'm really grateful, you know, just for everyone who's just been supporting me and just leaving comments. You can leave any type of comment, you know, negative or positive. You know, I'm not deleting any comments. I subscribe back to anyone who comments, really, and yeah, we're gonna keep doing these daily vlogs, you know, because honestly, I'm sick and tired of some of these vloggers, man. It's kind of annoying seeing that what people want to put up, you know. So like, instead of getting angry, instead of making rants, you know, make my own vlogs, show people, you know, what you think they should see. So thank you once again so much, honestly, for watching me on this crazy journey. It hasn't even really started yet. You know, you haven't even seen how crazy I truly am. You will eventually. Stay tuned every day, at least check up every other day. Make sure I'm still alive. There's probably gonna be something uploaded. I'm doing like at least 5 uploads a week. But yeah, I'm just out here in Alaska trying to stay alive, living in my Toyota Camry. Peace, stay positive, stay peaceful, stay productive, stay proactive, stay you. Even if you don't know who you are, it's better than being no one. Divine Zeal, out.
I don't want to die.
Give it up.
Why must you kill us?
Because you kill people's children to survive.
But that isn't our fault.
It's not our fault either. However, we're stronger than you are. That's why you're going to die without leaving any spores.